Ants are among the most fascinating insects on Earth. Belonging to the family Formicidae, they have existed for over 100 million years. Today there are more than 12,000 known species of ants worldwide. One of the most impressive features of ants is their social organization. They live in colonies that can range from a few dozen individuals to millions. These colonies function almost like a single superorganism. Each colony is structured around different roles. The queen lays eggs, workers gather food and care for larvae, and soldiers defend the nest. This division of labor ensures survival and efficiency. The queen ant is the central figure of the colony. Her primary role is reproduction, and some queens can live for decades. Without a queen, most ant colonies eventually collapse. So, worker ants make up the majority of the colony. They are actually sterile females that perform, well, countless tasks. From building tunnels to foraging for food, their cooperation is honestly remarkable. Soldier ants, who are often larger and stronger, protect the colony. They defend against predators and rival colonies. In some species, soldiers have these massive jaws to fight off intruders. Ants communicate primarily through chemicals called pheromones. They leave trails that guide others to food sources. This chemical language is, without a doubt, one of the most sophisticated in the animal kingdom. In addition to pheromones, ants use touch and sound to communicate. They tap antennae to exchange information. Some species even create vibrations through their bodies. One of the most remarkable behaviors is cooperative transport. Ants can work together to carry objects many times their own body weight. This teamwork showcases their incredible coordination. Ant colonies build complex nests. Some dig deep underground tunnels, while others construct towering mounds. Leafcutter ants even grow their own fungus gardens inside chambers. Leafcutter ants are often called nature's farmers. They cut leaves and bring them back to the nest, not to eat but to cultivate fungus. This fungus becomes their primary food source. Army ants are known for their aggressive foraging behavior. They move in massive swarms, overwhelming anything in their path. Their coordinated raids can involve millions of individuals. Weaver ants build nests in trees using leaves. They stitch leaves together using silk produced by their larvae. The result is a strong communal nest high above the ground. Some ants, believe it or not, practice a fascinating behavior called slavery. Certain species will actually raid other colonies and capture their workers. These enslaved ants are then forced to work for the invading colony. Ants play a crucial role in ecosystems. They aerate soil by digging tunnels, recycle nutrients, and even spread seeds. Many plants, in fact, rely on ants for seed dispersal. Their role as predators also helps control insect populations. Ants hunt caterpillars, termites, and other pests, making them natural pest managers in many ecosystems. Despite their size, ants are incredibly strong. They can carry objects up to 50 times their body weight. This amazing strength comes from their small size and efficient muscle structure. Ants also exhibit fascinating survival strategies. Some species can form living bridges and rafts using their own bodies. These clever adaptations allow them to cross rivers and survive floods. Fire ants are one of the most notorious species. They have painful stings and can form floating colonies during floods. Invasive fire ants cause ecological and economic problems worldwide. On the other hand, some ants have mutualistic relationships with other organisms. For example, ants protect aphids in exchange for honeydew, which is a sugary liquid the aphids produce. Certain tropical ants live in partnership with acacia trees. The tree provides shelter and nectar, while the ants defend it from herbivores. This is a perfect example of mutualism in nature. Ants have also influenced human culture and science. They are, symbols of hard work and cooperation in many traditions. Scientists study them to understand collective intelligence and robotics. In recent years, researchers have applied ant behavior to technology. Ant colony optimization algorithms are used in computer science. These algorithms solve complex problems like routing and logistics. Ants even play a role in food for some human societies. Insects, including ants, are eaten as a protein-rich food source. In parts of South America and Asia, roasted ants are considered a delicacy. Studying ants helps us understand the balance of ecosystems. Their impact on soil, plants, and other animals makes them essential to life on Earth. Protecting ant habitats is important for biodiversity. In conclusion, ants are much more than tiny insects. They are engineers, farmers, warriors, and caretakers of the environment. Their resilience and cooperation make them one of nature's greatest success stories.